What is up, everybody? RFI Drummer here, bringing you part 18 in the NASCAR Heat 3 Career Mode series. This is a big one, Daytona. Um, we did do one thing different that I did off camera, and that was we repainted the truck. I figured I'd get back to it later because I knew it would take me a little bit of time. I don't see any way you can change your make, so it looks like we're just going to drive a Tundra, which is fine. Um, I don't have anything against the Toyota Tundra. I like the Tundra, so that's what we're going to be driving. And this is the colors for it, or the Fitzgerald glider kits. So that's the only green that seemed to kind of match the rim. The rim seemed to match the car like that, so I just kind of stuck with it. Didn't really bother me. The Super Speedway, we have 3 of our employees on there with a 14, 10, and 6. Totally botched the engine setup. I could have had a better suspension, but I have 2 guys with decent engine. Wasn't paying attention. I think after I had literally just said something about paying attention, and I totally botched it. So, and we can't afford any new employees, can we? No, we only have $7 in the bank. So we ran out of money quick, buying just 4 of the cars, or 4 of the trucks, excuse me. So let's go ahead and check our settings. We're gonna do. We'll go 4. I kind of want to do 50% and just make this, we'll cut it up, whatever. But we're gonna go with our normal 25%, 3-stage race. We'll accept that, save the changes, and we're gonna pick our incentive contract. 2 top 25s. Ugh. Do I think an 85 rated engine is fast enough to keep up with these guys for a top 25? $2,000 compared to $18,000. We're going for it. We're gonna go for it. Why not? So let's go ahead and get on into it. Well, we gotta pick our car first, I guess, huh? Super Speedway Daytona International Speedway. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting. So here we are, and I'm gonna mess with the setup a little bit, and I will be back with you guys for the race. Probably not gonna show qualifying, but I will be back for the race. All right, everybody, the moment I've been waiting for, and hopefully you have been too. Daytona in the Truck Series, the start of Season 4. And Nemechek failed technical inspection, so we qualified 25th, but with Nemechek's penalty, we go to 24th. Not real thrilled about being on the outside. Different camera view for this race. I'm very comfortable with the roof cam. And for Super Speedway racing, considering that it's going to be very tight pack racing, I would like to preferably race with what's just going to be the most comfortable for me. So I hope you guys still do enjoy the video. Even though it is not from our traditional chase cam, but this is the way I feel like I'm going to be able to be as competitive as possible. Wow, I was looking at my mirror, and I was hitting those bumps, and it just wiggled up a little bit. I'm going to try to hold them off the air. So we have a decent setup under the vehicle, I feel like. we have a decent car as well, or truck, excuse me, so I don't see us having too bad a run. Gotta let off a little bit here. Oh man, we're moving slow. I'm gonna get run over. Come on, let's go. I like your truck, Greenfield, but please stand on the accelerator this time. Oh man, come on, stay up there. Come on, Harrison, stay up there. Don't come down. Don't you come down. All right. Sergeant getting a little bit squirrely. Wow, okay. Wow, we're dead. I don't even know what happened. That was the end of the stage? What just happened? I drifted a little bit, but I know Dalton got a little bit squirrely, but okay. All right, well. The only thing that's different, we took a little bit of grill tape off after practice and qualifying. I'm going to put it back on. I want to see how hot we run in the second stage and if we can keep it on. I mean, look at Jamie Mosley. Like, you think they would have him pit. He didn't pit, and now he's up here in my lane. Like, what a scrub move. Granted, I can't really talk. We crashed already ourselves, but so we have 5 laps in this stage. We are more than likely not going to be competing for a championship. You have a hood that can't even sit flush with your fender. There's no way you keep up in the draft, man. Like, I really hate that about these games. That just irks my soul. Go. You're gonna drive a car that's falling apart and be faster than me somehow. Go. I'm falling off a little bit here. I know super speedways are very tough in the ledge of difficulty, and I can only imagine they're even harder when you don't have top-notch equipment. Better start going, or you better get behind me. Alright. Didn't make the move.
That was a great lap.
Alright, well, let's see. Now I'm gonna get around a 3-wide wall, practically. Like, there's really nowhere for us to go. The track isn't nearly as wide as, like, Daytona. I'm not gonna push it 3 wide. I just wish these guys would go. I mean, I'll go 3 wide as long as I'm not the lead car. Like right now, Mosley's gonna go under there. Come on, Jamie, go. I don't like going past Dalton though. He's swirling. He's susceptible.
Careful now, still there.
Well, I was peaking almost 4 wide. I was getting a little risky there.
Still there.
No, Myatt, stay up there. Stay. No, don't come down. Why are you doing this? I know why you're racing. Can we just... No, I was going to try to give him just a little gentle nudge. I'm trying to stick it under him there. Can't do anything there. Oh, we got to run. Nope. Let's try to see if we can slingshot around here. See if we can side draft. Move him up a little bit. Let's try to grab the draft off of Dalton. We're a little bit closer to Dalton than he is to Harrison, so maybe that might give us a bit of a better run. Don't clip that apron, William. That's how you crash. Alright, well, we're not in last. We got 2 laps left in the stage. Get up there. Really gonna ride me down to the end?
Careful now, still there.
Alright, so we're gonna make this move. We're going 3 wide. I'm not sitting behind Mosley anymore. A little contact, just let him know I'm here. Probably lost our momentum now, but I'm trying to get the draft off of Jennifer Joe Cobb up there. Not happening. Myatt, stay behind me. You're going to be my drafting buddy. Dalton, no. I'm going to the bottom. Clip the apron there. Damn it. I want a top 25. Whoa. Lift off the accelerator, lift in. Alright, well. We didn't run into anybody, so that's good. No caution. No caution. Sorry, Mosley. You know, that's the thing. Jamie should have been in the pits anyway to begin with, so he was all damaged and wrecked, so good for him. Maybe he'll finally get down pit road. I feel like a lot of cars are going to come down just because of where we're at. Now I think they'll all pit. We can go 7 laps. Provided no cautions come out. No, we got to pit into this stage. Have to.
Nice driving that stage. No points. Good job.
Thanks, crew chief. Or was that Joey? Well, Moses is still not pitting. I don't know what, unless he already pit into that frame. So we might actually be able to make it the distance on fuel. So just to play it safe, we're gonna pit. I didn't see what my temps were running. Estimated fuel after the pit's 11. So we're gonna have to pit. Gonna take a gamble. We are not gonna pit. Gonna take a gamble. I know we're gonna have to pit sooner than them, but we all have to pit again.
Cars off.
Why not pick up the track
Be ready
position?
here. Car up top.
I may regret this decision, guys, and it'll probably bite me, but you know, I want to lead. I don't want to be behind all that traffic, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, we got a long third gear here. There it goes. Fourth gear. Wow, he's right up on our bumper. Must be nice to have some power. Just throwing blocks. Gonna head down here on the bottom. I don't know how much I actually watched the backstretch rather than my rearview mirror that lap. Come on, guys, push me. We could do this together. We'll make a pack. We'll go 1-2.
Outside.
Well,
All right, halfway.
we're halfway. That was cool. We've been up front. I mean, we really got to hang on here. Justin Haley's ahead of us now. So maybe we can keep some draft with Justin and just try to hang in second. We're not falling off now that we have somebody to draft off of. Gonna definitely block that inside. Perfectly timed caution really put us in the mix for this, for a chance at a top 5. And a top 5 should probably get us an offer for a better team. And if we get that offer, I'm done putting money into this truck. Like, it doesn't make sense. Because I'll take the offer to make the money, to save the money for an Xfinity Series car. To get us decent equipment, to get us up to a Cup car. I think that's the way to go, is upgrade your car to the point where you run competitive enough to get a 5-star team offer, and then stop spending money, just save your money. And a top 5, if we get a win, but we need a caution to fall in the next 4 laps, so.
Still there.
Oh, no. No.
Hold your line. You got one.
Alright. Okay. Go on, Noah. We'll let Justin go. And we're gonna try to cut the nose.
Car there's on your
I
inside.
try to cut the nose off of Josh's car, but whoa, okay, wow.
10 to go.
I'm just staying kind of like in the group. Wow, okay. Just everyone keep running into us. That's
Clear all
fine.
around. Got one outside now. Car up top. Car high now.
Can I get a caution? Thank you. I feel like the initial contact was definitely not my fault. I felt like I gave him plenty of room and he popped me. And then I was just kind of all over. We're gonna repair the damage. We had a good strategy. I think that's...
All right, you're coming to the green. Almost ready.
Why am I drifting? I think we're gonna have to use strategy. Obviously, is gonna play a big key in our own team this season. We got a good run to try to make any type of move this season. But these trucks are super sensitive to touching each other. Like, they just bang off you like it's the Dirt Series. I was expecting it to be a little bit different, the physics, but for at least the AI intelligence. Like, this isn't dirt. This is asphalt at, 165 miles an hour. We're not doing 90 miles an hour. You can't just beat the doors off the other drivers. And I just felt like he was just getting into my door. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to see a replay, which we probably will. Hopefully, we'll show that. We're going to come down here underneath Austin Hill, get up behind Mine Snyder and Jennifer Joe Cobb. We're going to try to actually get under him and try to make a move there to catch up to Peters, but that didn't happen. We drove in. I think it's Timothy Peters. This truck. We got to run. We're going to try. Just cuts the nose off. The AI just cuts the nose right off of your truck. So much. Oh my goodness, we are right up on my right there. Trying to just get him to go. Wendell Chavez is right there. We're gonna go under him. I'm not playing games. Final stage, we gotta go. We are in our goal position. Come on, get under him. Alright, this is good. We're under Timothy Peters and Bailey Curry. We got Clay Greenfield. Is that Corbin Forrester? Yeah, it is. Gotta make another move here. I don't think I've ever gripped the steering wheel this tight. My hands are starting to hurt. Is that Scott? That's Stuart Friesen. That's okay. Stuart Friesen, Matt Crafton. Let's try to grab the draft off here.
On the bottom here for me. Still there.
We can get Friesen down the back straightaway. I know we can. There we go. No, don't come down. Don't come down. I see smoke. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep my foot in it. Hopefully that top line checks up.
Careful now. Still there.
Come on, Todd. Go, Todd. There we go. Top 10. Todd Gilliland. I pushed him. I was hoping he'd go. Okay, so we've singled out a little bit. No caution. I like that. 4 laps to go. Please don't lose this draft though, because we made that contact. How bad is it? It's a little bit. What percentage are we at? 98. So we lost 2%. I think we can hang with Todd. He's going to probably pull a little bit here, but I think we can gather it up and catch him. Can we get a top 5? Oh my god, a top 5 would definitely get us a top tier team offer for season 5. I didn't think it would be right away. I knew we could get at least a top 20. That's kind of what my gut was telling me, but I didn't think we were going to get a top 25, or excuse me, a top 10. But we're holding on to Gilliland's draft. Trying to be smooth with the wheel here. Okay, keep racing, guys. Keep racing. It looks like Tanner Thorson's up there. Can't tell who the other ones are, but this single file is we're actually chasing down leaders by running the single file. That's pretty cool. Because I remember at least, I especially remember NASCAR Heat, the first one. You would run in single. The pack racing was garbage. Everyone knows that it was garbage. But I remember you being single file trying to run someone down, and they'd be single file. You know, we'd be 2-car pack, and 1 car would be by himself, and you couldn't even catch him. In a pack of 2, you couldn't go tandem. We're gonna have to back off a little here, because I'm trying to get around Gilliland without going on the apron here. Give him a little bump. Gonna try to stick the nose under. He chops our nose off, so we're just gonna follow him. That little bump might help him get around Tanner though, so we can follow him under Tanner. This pack's all tied up. Top 10 will give us some good money. A win would give us more. There's no way in our debut we get a win at Daytona. It kind of takes... Oh my god, Todd! I didn't think we were rivals with anybody. He didn't give me an inch. Todd, get off the bottom or I will pull you off the bottom. There you go. Like, look at where he's running. Like, they don't give you a whole lot of room. Oh man, we're trying to sneak up here. These guys are racing now. Oh, come on, Justin, go. We are pushing them. We're pushing them. Going on to... Oh, come on. All right, all right, all right. Let's go into Brett Moffitt then. I'll team up with you, Justin. We'll go to the front. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go under Brett Moffitt here. Let's get ourselves a top 5, Justin. Come on. Come on. I'm going to sneak under him. Move it up. Here we go. Can we get 4th? Oh, baby. 4th place. Yes. Wow. Oh my God. That was a run. Wow. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I want to go take a look at the replay here. Let's change the replay length to long. Pass for 27th. Moffitt wins. 31st. 31st. 30th. Oh, that's lap 8. Okay, we're not even in stage 2 yet. Okay. So... drops in a second. Is this... Well, let's see. Yellow flag flies. Okay, so this should be our crash. See, I'm up there. I mean, it just, I don't know. It got all bumpy and beat and banging. Yeah, me and Coughlin trade paint, and then there we go. That's a good thumbnail. Yeah, that was, yeah. I don't know whose fault that was. Sorry, I kind of just got a little bit lost here in what's going on here. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Alright, well. Anyway, let's move on. We got other things to do here. So this is probably going to be the only race we show in this one. I'm going to cut this one up. But this one's just going to be Daytona with the trucks. Depending on, I mean, because that did take some time. I don't know when I'm going to cut. There was a lot of really good racing, so definitely stage 3 is going to probably be in there in its entirety. But $180,000. Man, that's a great payout. Can't believe we're still only selling $22 in our merch, but alright, so we're 7th in points. Wow, we good start. We had the fastest lap. Wow, we're definitely gonna get on the move, right? Thank you. 24th to 4th. I don't even care about the tough break. It was probably Grant Enfinger because he went up in that wall. So 4th, 185,000, 29 new fans, up to 429 on the fans, and we got bank 184. Congrats on your first truck race. Thanks, Mike. Austin. You. Yes. Ben, we were on good terms and going into that race, so chill out. So next on the circuit will be Extreme Dirt Tour. So we got to do a couple things here. Yeah, for this one we're going to go challenging. So let's see. Oh, I can't do anything in the facilities. I wanted to do the facilities. I wanted to get myself set up for Atlanta. I'm pretty certain it's Atlanta that's next. Let's take a double peeky peek. Yeah, we got Atlanta, then Vegas. So we got some speedways. But I can't do anything in the trucks until I get done this damn dirt race at Charlotte. So let me see. What are we at time-wise here? That's 3 minutes. Alright, so altogether, without cutting anything right now, we're sitting right around about 25 minutes. We're going to cut a little bit out of the truck. So we'll cut a little bit in the Charlotte race here. We'll do the dirt. We'll get this one done too. So we'll get all the Season 4 starting races all done in this episode here for us. So we're gonna do the dirt track at Charlotte. Still so excited about that 4th place finish at Daytona, man. That's something else, I'll tell you. So we're back in Play Fest, and off we go. It's gonna feel weird to be back in the dirt. Yeah, I like this view for dirt, but in the trucks, I like the view ahead. I feel like I can get a better gauge, especially on the super speedways. On the speedways, I might run the chase camera, but we'll see. I ran it for the hot seats only because I knew we weren't going to be anywhere near anybody, but as you can see, 17. As you could have seen in that Daytona race too, like they were cutting my nose off. And if I'm in the chase cam, I can't see how close they are, and that could just be a disaster. And I feel like 16, someone had a problem. I feel like 2, being where we were, like someone went to cut my nose off or whatever, or I can get that little edge. I know I can stick it down there and make the moves and stuff. Like I feel like we're going to be better off in the trucks on the roof cam. And the same is going to probably go towards for the Xfinity and Monster Energy Cup Series. We'll see when we get there. Making moves already here in the dirt. Son of a gun. I forgot the stages. And the 4 times wear, so we're going to probably burn out these tires. But, well, with the stages on, we're definitely going to win this race. Because we get killer restarts. So, we'll definitely get this win. So we're going to be banked over 200,000. So going into Atlanta, we actually could probably do some damage to our cars and get ready to go to Vegas with some really sick equipment. Because yeah, we could actually really step up our game. Going with 85 across the board, I think that might be it.
Car there is on the outside. Clear all around. Bring it home.
Last lap here in stage 1. One other thing I am wondering is if we're even going to show the dirt. Maybe that might be something we do a little bit more off camera. Maybe not so much this season, but like especially when we get to Xfinity, because it would just be so much to be posted in one video. I feel like our episodes would be an hour, just and it would take us 80 parts just to get through doing all 3 series for a full season. Just would take forever. So I don't really know how I want to do it, but we're not going to be doing 3 stages for the dirt, so we might just get a little of the intro. Anything exciting happens, knock out the finish.
Ready? Ready.
Green flag is back out here at Charlotte. We take the lead as expected, and we're just going to go ahead and dominate stage 2, I think. White flag in stage 2. I botched that one completely, as you saw. I smacked the wall. But come off turn 4, but grab a stage win.
Way to go, driver.
Get ourselves the playoff point, gives us better odds at winning the championship back-to-back at Eldora. Obviously, we are not going to pit. We're in good shape. We'll take the green flag, run a lap, and then I'll probably get you guys at the finish unless something crazy happens.
Almost ready.
Green flag's back out. Start of stage 3. We have the lead. 10 laps to go. And we are checking out. Yeah, half a second. So we're up to a 6:10. Should be up to about 7. Yeah, there it goes. Big old lead. Now let's cut down a little bit, but unless anything happens, we're gonna just catch up with each other at the end of the race.
yourself. Wave 'em off.
And we have a caution out, so that kind of sucks. 'Cause I think it's going to put us into an unsanctioned NASCAR overtime. Almost hit the pit. Damn it. We were cruising, man. I just wanted to finish this race. So,
Coming to the green, driver. Be
gonna get the green
ready.
flag for the fourth time here.
Hammer time. Let's go.
Head down on the gear, down on the accelerator, take off.
All right. Good lap, sir.
So, 2 laps to go. Might as well stay with each other here. Because we are going to be out of here in the next 30 seconds. So,
One more to go.
our driver's won enough times down here. He doesn't really feel like doing any burnouts in the dirt. He's saving his burn-up energy for a Truck Series victory. Speaking of the trucks, I feel, whoa, we are tight. I feel like we can maybe get a win in the dirt, or excuse me, win in the Truck Series. I feel like at a super speedway. I think Talladega, I think we're going to be good at Dega, especially because we're going to really focus on getting the employees beefed up for that one. And then after that happens, I'm really not going to really worry about where we finish. I mean, granted, yeah, I want to win a championship. If we could win a championship this season, that's phenomenal. But it doesn't change the fact that, you know, we're going to have to still deal with probably hot seats for the Nationwide Series, or Xfinity Series. God, why do I keep getting names all messed up? But, a lot of things, but that's down the road. We got time. We got time. So, post our 10th career win in the Mountain Dew 100 here for the Extreme Dirt Tour. 10th overall career victory, and just in general, all our wins obviously have come in the dirt. Well, no, wait, is that 10th or 11th? No, achievement perfect 10. So, yeah, it should probably be our 10th. So, 442 fans, $221,000. View a message from Austin Dillon.
10 career wins. Congratulations.
Thank you. Matt
10
Tiff.
wins, that's amazing.
Stuart Friesen.
10 career wins. Congratulations.
What was he
10
looking at the
career
end?
wins. Congratulations.
He's actually looking down like, did I say my lines right? Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Yep, thanks, Sean. What a massive win. Thanks, Michelle. And that's all of them. Why has he got a big old
10
white screen
career
behind him?
wins.
Why does everyone
Congratulations.
else... Did they just not put a background behind him? Everyone else has got
10 wins, that's amazing.
something different, like... They just forgot to put something behind Austin Dillon. They figured he's not important enough to get a background, I guess. Alright, well... This is what I wanted to look at here. We got money. And so, before we end this episode... We need one more. We need a good engine builder. He's 20 G's. But I want one more good engine builder, I think. So we're going to hire him. And, alright, so you're my engine guy. I have 2 good engine builders. I have a decent suspension guy, so. Wow, he's 100K to get to 15? No. No. Alright, I got a better idea. Let's do this. 10. We can get these things to 90 if we do this, right? We go 10. So he's my suspension guy. He's an engine guy. He's an engine guy. Aero. I need one more suspension and one more aero, right? 2 engine. Suspension aero. Yeah. So he's already got 1 aero point. So to get him to 10, 16,000. Do we have anybody who's got a good suspension? He's 5, so that saves us some money. Can I fire you? No. So he's got a 5 suspension. So he's a 10. Alright, so we got 10s. Now, our max is 85. Can we go to 90? We can go to 90. Alright, alright. Hopefully y'all see where I'm going with this, because once we do the breakdowns of every week, these cars will be rated to 90s, and we should be in good shape. So, we have 2 speedway cars, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, so we're going to put 14, 10, 10, and then we're gonna do. Did I just botch something? No. Engine. No. Oh, son of a gun. Suspension. I was on the suspension. Aero. Engine. So that'll get us to an 81. So for Vegas, we'll go in with like a 90 rated car. And we're going to be going in with an 86 engine to Atlanta. So, and then we have Martinsville. So just for the hell of it, we could put Matt Brown on there just to get that one. So everyone's at work. So we have 7 employees. So, and we don't have to worry about the super speedway car for a while. So I think we're okay. We're going to start that work plan. We should be good. And do we have enough for another chassis? No, we need a road course chassis soon. But we got time for that. I'd rather get a short track actually. So, all right, cool. I like where it's going. Just trust me. I think we're going to be really competitive this season actually. I think we can make a boatload of money. There was one other thing I wanted to see if we got a special contract. No, we didn't. I know we got nothing there either. So, okay. Well, yeah, we can't do anything with the sponsors. And where's our 10 momentum? Alright, guys, that'll do it for Season 4. I hope you all enjoyed. We have Atlanta in the next race, and let's see. We'll definitely have Atlanta. I'm hoping Vegas, but odds are we'll probably have Draven. So it looks like we're probably just going to go back and forth for a little bit here till the dirt kind of breaks up a little bit. So, but I think we're going to have a really fast truck. I think running that season, banking that money, buying these upgrades, already having some stuff in the works for the trucks, I think was definitely the way to go. So I'm not going to be surprised if we can make the playoffs, and I am not be surprised if we get pretty close to winning a championship in the trucks in our rookie year. So it's just going to be all about setup and just working hard. Yeah, so one thing I want to see, you're in good standing with this team. They may consider if you keep it up. So, because I know in the dirt tour, this is the team you're currently on. Okay. Yeah, well, some things will change in that once he puts some feelers out, and then we'll kind of see some other things that I'm thinking of. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode. This is going on way too long. We spent way too much time here in the facilities. But hopefully you all see what I'm doing. If you haven't, if you're not already in the truck series and you see what I'm doing here, and it kind of makes sense, maybe it'll help you get to the Xfinity series faster, which will ultimately get you to the Monster Energy Cup series faster. I think this is the way to go, and I'm not going the perfect route, obviously, but I think it's a very viable option to consider for anybody. So, with that being said, if you like the video, drop a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys in part 19 when we go to Atlanta.